Have you ever heard me answer? Stay the focus. Eyes on the ball. Because if I start quarreling on everything, let me use this opportunity to say something. We need to bury the 6th president and bury him in his home in Zambia. We need to give him a decent burial, a military burial, because he was the commander-in-chief. There's no issue of who quarreled with who. We are beyond that. Where we are is responsibility, duty, Zambian character, African values, to bury the dead. When you have issues, you discuss after burial. Even in families, that's what we do, isn't it? I brought this subject, please don't push it too much. I've just brought it to show you that the kind of stuff I'm reading on social media now, insults this way, left, insults this way, right. I want to guide the nation. Let's stop this kind of stuff. Akim, I don't believe in witchcraft myself. I don't. I'm a Christian. I'm an elder in the church. I'm Adventist. But all the body of Christ is one. We are a Christian nation. How come in a Christian nation we are now talking witchcraft? We believe in witchcraft. No. Echechi, Aleppo will send the body parts. What would I do with the body parts of anybody? Really speak, let's talk sense here. What would I do with that? If I believed in witchcraft myself, in the years I was being persecuted, here in Kitwe, in Chingola, when we were almost killed in Chingola, I would have been hiring Ngangas. I have a bit of money. I would have been hiring Ngangas. I never went to Ngangas myself. In my family, the HH family, you will never find a Nganga there. I don't believe in that. We don't believe it. I'm glad that my wife doesn't. We've taught our children not to waste time. The issues, prayer. But they must work. But today I'm reading every day. People are talking about who is doing witchcraft on this, on what. No. Post-mortem is a normal thing, especially when people allege that this person was poisoned. A post-mortem is necessary. And the churches, I'm listening to what churches are saying. Churches must be part of the solution, not to be part of the problem. If you're a genuine church leader, be part of the solution. Don't put fuel on the fire, especially an artificial fire like this. Let's respect the 6th president. Let's bury him where the other 5 are lying. It's now presidency. It is now law, because there was a litigation. The 6th president, when he was in office, President Kaunda died, and some family members of President Kaunda, including the late Kaweche, may his soul rest in peace, and may Keke's soul rest in peace, did not want Keke to be buried at Embassy Park. But the 6th president, when he was in charge, the one who is now, we are fighting over to bury, simply said to the family, we are burying the President Kaunda at Embassy Park. If you want, come to the funeral. If you don't want, don't come. This is the man who is lying there. He was the head of state. We all listened to him. Okay, I was not allowed to go to that funeral, but I followed it on television. And he did the right thing. I want to commend the 6th president, President Lungu, for that decision. It was the right decision. And we all followed as citizens. What is different now? What is different now? Can we stop this sort of eating each other's fabric, insulting each other? I'm guiding as head of state now, as your chief servant. Can we direct our attention to things that require attention? Let us bury the 6th president at Embassy Park. That's what it's all about. When you are a head of state, you swear in to protect the Constitution and to protect all citizens, young, old, differently abled, those who like you, those who don't like you. You work to protect all of them. That's what a head of state does. That's my